Guys, we had just a little moment there where we lost connection, but we are back live. So back live now. Again, we are on our second class of the Red Bulls, second class of the Red Bull Junior Division. So like I said, we kind of lost a little bit of our feed there for a moment, but glad to be back.
Ladies and gentlemen, set your line up here for your
second class of the Red Bull
Grand
Division.
Champion Brahman, our Ultra Black, Ultra Red show.
Hey guys, thanks for joining us again. We had a little disconnect there momentarily. A little disconnect momentarily, so glad to be back in.
Senior Bull Cap champ was entry 3577, owned by GKB Cattle, Waxahachie, Texas. Summer champion was entry 3568.
The judge has picked his winner, so we made it back live in time.
Exhibiting for owner Carolyn Melvin, Warville, California, and your senior champion was entry 3569. Alex Brule exhibiting
so it
Kendra
looks
Brule,
like
your owner of Atchison,
our
Kansas.
1888 is going to be our class winner. This is going to be Mr. WCC 296 over 8. This is a Mr. CB Hector son out of Miss HB Rosie and Mrs. Stuart Watkins on the stick. Then in second place is going to be the, I believe, the Dietering Red Brahman.
Over on the Red Brahman Bull side, a class that comes to us, and we've got some different types and kinds out in this class. The class winner we're going to start with, really a dark red bull. You appreciate the color he has on him and the breed character he possesses. He's good in his lines when you look at him. You like his prepugent he has on him. Good hump placement about this bull. Then we go to the bull in second. He's that more moderate type bull when we see him in a conventional type individual. He's a bull that got some depth of body about him when we look at him today. You just like probably just to extend him out just a bit more to compete any higher in this class. Then we come to the third place bull, another long-sided bull, a bull with some extension of a spine to him. I think today when we look at him, he just hasn't quite dropped down with the overall muscle and thickness throughout as the bulls in front of him. Then we come to another bull that's behind him, a bull that's got really a long-bodied bull, that's got some eye appeal, a bull you just like to drop down to give him some more capacity and volume to compete any higher. The next bull that comes up is a frailer made bull. I think when we look at him, he's clean in his lines, but I just like to put more bone underneath him that's more muscly to compete at the top of this class.
Okay, like we were saying, that was 1888 that won that class. And then in second was the DB Southern Style 1 over 560. That was a Pistolero son.
Real quickly,
out
first
of
place
DB
honors go to
Southern Style 1
188
over
over here in the
275.
class 42. Watkins Cattle Company showing Mr. WWC 2.
And have to, of course, say thank you to all the people that have supported us, such as 4N Ranch, who they've been really kind to help us be in the arena. That's Bill and Connie Nettles. And so go stop by and see them during the show. They're there in the Hudgens area. So go visit with them a little bit. And then, of course, Schneider Brahmans. Schneider Brahmans, we really appreciate all they do for us here at the Brahman Journal. They are selling semen. They have their display at the Becker Livestock Services, and they're selling semen on their JDH Wellington Manso son that they just got here in the States, and that is the Aguacatillo bull. So this is a very nice bull, and you can visit with them about that Wellington Manso son and talk to them about purchasing semen. Of course, we already talked about our good friends over at Paradise Island. Paradise Island, you know, they've done just a tremendous job in their breeding program. We appreciate all that they do.
Thank you, Mr. Williams. And ladies and gentlemen, this is Mr. Jim Williams. A big round of applause for a great job today. We thank him for helping us put on this great national show today.
The ST Genetics Brahman production
There's your grand champion, ladies and
Genetics
gentlemen.
production sale. So it looks like we only have 2 bulls in this class. So we are going to go back live into the arena. And this is the red junior division classes.
The reserve grade goes to entry number 3577, the bull GKB Yucatan's Conquest 476.
Hey Suzanne Lindley, thanks for watching.
GKB Cattle, owner exhibiting out of Waxahachie, Texas. Congratulations everybody to the great entries today. We appreciate you coming. behalf of all of us up here on this stand and out in the arena and the officers and directors of the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo, we thank you for coming. Look forward to seeing you here next year.
In this pair of Brahman bulls, we're going to use the bull to start the class. I think a bull you really appreciate what he brings to you. He's got muscling thickness. He's a bull that's really free and easy on the stride when he moves around the arena. He's got a powerful loin, and when we look at it, we go to our second place bull. He's a good eye-peeling bull. He's a bull with a strong top. I think today when we compare the two bulls, there's just more muscle and thickness throughout in the bull that wins the class.
Thank you, Mr. Warner. First place honors here in Class 43 goes to 1643, Moreno Ranches Incorporated.
All right, guys, we had the winner of that class was Moreno, Mr. Rudolph. That's a BB Bronson's son. He's won a lot of different things through his career. We've seen him since he was a calf. We kind of followed him. That's a Moreno Ranches entry. And then in second was the Mr. 5W. So we're finished with the red junior classes. We're just going to leave the feed continuing to go, and we're just going to move into the gray junior bulls. Gray junior bulls.
At this time, and we're ready to move in Class 41 in your gray show. We have 4 entries in this class of bulls. Class 41, bulls born during April of 2018.
We are in the gray junior division. This is the first class of the gray junior division here, guys. First class gray junior division. I have to say thank you to whoever sent the soup into the arena for me. I'm not really sure who cooked this, but it is yummy, and thank you for sending me lunch. So the day is moving rather rapidly. I think we're going to go really fast now because it sounds like the show in the arena behind us is finished. So we're here in the gray junior division. And I just have to say thank you to all the people who have supported us to be in this arena. Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo, most importantly. But just want to do a shout out to the BR Cottrell. They have Boomtown. They're selling Boomtown semen for $50 a straw. That's Noble and Boom Shakalaka. So you can buy semen on that up and coming bull. That is Boomtown, and he is $50 a straw. You need to go visit with our friends at BR Cottrell. This is a full brother to Dutton, guys, so this is a cool deal. So BR Cottrell, they're over in the blue section. That's Brandon and Rachel Cottrell. You need to go visit with them. We really appreciate all they do for us here at the Brahman Journal. And of course, I don't think this bull needs any introduction. This is Noble. He's just a tremendous bull. He was the sire of every single champion in the female show yesterday in the championship side. So we're gonna go back to the arena floor and watch these gray gray junior bulls. These are the gray junior bulls that will be walking. Junior Division. This is the very first class of the Gray Junior Division. Hey Marinus, how are you? I am so glad you're watching in South Africa. That is just awesome. We really appreciate it. Wish you were here in Houston, of course, but if you couldn't make it, this is the next best thing, I think. Again, we want to thank Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo for allowing us to be in the arena. I agree, Suzanne, thank you so much. I am hoping that Houston will allow us to be in the arena again next year. This has been just a tremendous experience for all of us. We hope you guys have enjoyed it. I think there's some things we can do to make it even bigger and better than next year. So hopefully they'll allow us in the arena. That would be really awesome. And we are in the Gray Junior Division. This is the very first class of the Gray Junior Division. Sorry, entered the ring with my food, moving the cow bull. And like I said, I really appreciate someone sending me some lunch. It was yummy. And let's look and see who we have.
A good class of bulls that we have from top to bottom. I think when you get in this pair, there's some give and take, and they're both good bulls. I think they're just a little different. There's similarities. The bull that you start the class off with, when you look at him, he's got a bigger hip in him, I think, when you look at him compared to the bull in second. He's a bull that comes down and breaks down and is deeper in his heart when we look at him. They both got good substance of bone and breed character about him. It's just a give and take, and it's, I guess, whoever's judging that day, the type of bull they like. But they're both two stout individuals. When we look at them, they're just, I think, a longer bull that I'm starting the class off with when we get to analyze them. The bull in second, like we said, he doesn't quite, I don't think, get as deep and as hard as the bull in first, but another powerful bull. When we look at him, he's got a good loin in him and a good hip when you look at him. Then the dark pigment bull that's coming up to us in third, he's a bull you appreciate his pigmentation. He's got some length about him. I think today when we look at him, he just doesn't have the stoutness of those bulls coming out of that hip down in that hind quarter. The young ladies bull pulling up the class, a nice moderate type bull today, a bull that just doesn't have the overall confirmation of the bulls in front of him.
Alrighty, our class winner was
Thank you, Mrs.
908,
Warner, taking the blue
and that
ribbon here in
was
class
JDH
41
Belvedere
Gray
Manso.
Show.
That's going to be a
Entry
JD
number
Hudgens Division
908.
entry, and that's a JDH Sir Jacob Manso son out of JDH Lady Nancy Manso. And then, of course, our second place we saw walk out. It was also a Hudgens, and that was JD Hudgens. That was JDH McGinnis Manso. And that's a JDH Sir Corona Manso son, and that is a JD Hudgens Incorporated entry out of their JDH Miss Donella Manso female.
Exhibited by 3P.
So now we are in the second class of the Gray Junior Division.
We're moving in
And
our
as long as we're talking about class 42 and Hudgens, let's talk about the JD Hudgens Brahman Tradition Spring Select Sale. It will be April 13th through 14th. So we just saw two JD Hudgens bulls win first and second in that last class. So thought we'd do a shout out to JD Hudgens. They're going to have their Traditions Spring Select Sale April 13 and 14 on Cattle in Motion. But you don't want to miss the JD Hudgens Brahman Traditions Social. That'll be March 7th from 2 until 6 p.m. When you're here in the United States, if you're traveling from afar, then you want to go see Hudgens. So make sure you go and visit with them over at Hudgens. They have their booth, their stand is right behind the Brahman Journal stand. You can grab a March edition of the magazine. go around the corner and visit with Hudgens. And then also maybe visit with Michael Godot. He has the JDH Mr. Dover Manso, that 400 bull, and semen is available foreign only, but he is the sire of the #1 ranking Brahman bull and #3 overall bull for feed efficiency in that recent Genetic Development Center performance bull test. That was a big deal because they had all different breeds in that test. You can actually read about that in the Brahman Journal, in the March edition of the Brahman Journal. We have an article about that test and how important feed efficiency is. And I know you can talk to Michael Godot. He has some bulls for sale that were in that test that are sons of Mr. Dover Manso, so that 400 bull, so that would be a good time to visit with him. Let's go back into the arena where we are doing the Gray Junior Division classes. The lovely Brandy Barnes. Porphyria, yeah. We got our Hudgens right there, and here we have Smith Brahmins and V.R. Cottrell, followed by V8, Bullseye Ranches Bull, and then we have Kelvin Moreno of Moreno Ranches coming in with that last bull in the class. Oops, we missed one, and we're going to keep on going. One more joining us. This is going to be the last bull in the class. Joyce Hudgens, glad you can join us. I'm hoping you're here and I'll get to see you. West Palm Beach, Florida is watching us. Thank you for watching. And this is a big junior class, so as long as we are sitting here watching this junior class, we're going to talk about, again, remind everyone that they need to put this March 7th Traditions Social on their list of things to do. Okay, so JD Hudgens has that social going on, so we're going to want to remind people about that. And then, of course, we've already talked about Bullseye Ranch and their power of design along with Satterfield Ranch's bull sale that they'll be having. And our good friends over at 4N Ranch, they have some semen available on a great group of bulls. They're a 206 son right here, shown right here, that they brought in from Mexico. That is Bandit. And then, of course, they have their Pablo bull, which did really, really well showing. He was did really great in the show ring for them. And Satterfield Ranch, you want to go by and visit with them. They have some semen specials going along, and you don't want to miss the ST Brahman production sale. The ST Genetics Brahman production sale will be held this Sunday, so don't miss that event. And back into the arena with the Gray Junior Division classes. The judge has pulled some cattle here, and then he has left his top 3 bulls here, which shows us that we have 2 Hudgens and a Moreno are going to be our top 3. Hey, Mike England, thanks for watching. We know Mike England is here watching, though. He's not. Actually, he's right there behind me, unless someone else is watching. Poor Mike England. I think the judge has picked who he wants to win. It looks like it is going to be 9-12 is the winner, and it looks like it is going to be.
As we look at these bulls, I think you got an excellent set of bulls from top to bottom. We're going to start the class off with the bull. I think when you look at him, he comes out here, he's got depth of body about him. He's got some balance about him when we look at him today, and you appreciate it, is all that, his depth of heart and his volume and capacity he's got for you out here in this lineup. Come to the second place bull. He's a more of a bigger rugged type bull when we see him out here in the lineup today. He's big bone, he's big footed. I think when you look at him in the overall balance and style, there's more just combination on balance on the bull that wins. Having said that, the bull in third, if you like him, he's a bull that you appreciate as far as length of body about him. He's a powerful bull on overall length that he brings to us. He's a big bone bull. He's a bull that you might just want to see come off that right hind leg a little bit easier, but he's a good bull, and he'll be as big as you want to get him. We come to the next pair of bulls that'll line up that pair up there. They're more modern, they're type. You just, when you compare them to those other bulls today, you just want to stretch them out some more, give them the power that those bulls have in front of them. A good set of bulls from top to bottom. Congratulations.
And we thank you, Mr. Swanner. Ladies and gentlemen,
our first place class winner that was being led by Brandy Barnes, lovely Brandy Barnes. That was JDH Mr. Jace Manso. Mr. Jace Manso is a JDH Leighton DeManso son out of the JDH Lady Carol Manso, and that is, of course, JD Hudgens, but we had Brandy Barnes on the stick there. And then in second, we have the Moreno entry, Moreno Mr. Sizzling, JDH Sir Stratton Manso son, out of the Miss RB 591 over 2, Emma Prince. Everybody will remember, of course, that Emma Prince female. She is very well known. So we're going to be moving into Class 43. Class 43 is going to be entering the arena, and then we will be going into Division Drive. Class 43, the last of our gray classes.
V8 Ranch, Bowling, Texas. Our 6th place award to 1217. Cash Bailey, owner and exhibitor out of Iowa, Louisiana. 7th goes to 1296. Another entry from V8 Ranch and Bowling. 8th to 1177. Bullseye Ranch of Burton, Texas. And 9th in the class to 1152. Smith Brahmans, Emma Smith, owner, Maryland, Louisiana. In your arena at this time, Gray Bulls, Class
Thank you
43,
very
bulls
much.
born during January and February 2018.
So nice people sent me food. People are bringing me water. This is awesome.
6 entries in the class.
And looky there. Jim Williams made it out of his ring and into the Brahman ring. Woohoo! Those of you who were with us earlier today would have recognized Jim Williams' voice. He was judging next door in the split arena, and now he is in the Brahman arena showing a bull. So Mr. Williams has a very busy day. I can tell you, these bulls just get better and better. Sounds like he made quick work of that class.
A nice set of bulls we have in this lineup. We're going to start the bull off, I think, with a very classy looking bull when he comes in the arena. He's strong in that top, as you see. He's got good hump placement. He's got good breed character about him when we see him in that head, neck, and shoulder. He's strong in that top and just a balanced out, just a neat, constructive bull in this class. The bull we're going to go next, a big bone bull, more of a rugged type individual, but you like him. He's got some depth of body about him and some side when you look at him. He's got a big foot underneath him, but today, I think when you look at him, he just doesn't quite have the overall balance and style of the bull that's winning the class. The next dark pigment coming up, bull, the horn bull, is a nice moderate bull. He's got good lines about him. He's a tight-hided bull when you see him. You like his muscle structure, but today he doesn't have the overall quality, I think, as far as overall extension of the bulls that are winning the class. The young lady's bull coming up next is a good long body bull with some good lines about him. But today when we look at him, he just doesn't quite have the muscling and thickness from end to end as the other bulls. The other bull that comes up in the class is a little plainer made bull, but a bull that does have some depth of body to him and some size and scale when we look at him, but he's just more of a moderate individual compared to the other bulls.
Alrighty then. We had our class winner there. Our class winner was the Mr. V8 322/8. And he is sired by Mr. V8 380/6, and then D-Bar Mr. 416/2 was the reserve, was the second in class. That's a JDH Mr. Manson.
And taking the first place honors here in class 43 is 1298 from V8 Ranch in Bowling, Texas, and their bull Mr.
And we're
V8
gonna shut down and be ready to come back for